besitshilo bangabeke sivala inyanga yothando. A favorite month ke personally, but nonetheless siyathatha lithuba sibulise kubaphulaphuli bonke abakhoyo. Mna ndinguphiwe Amanda wakwaZiba, and that's most definitely Lady P to you.
One thing I can say is that I cannot hold in the excitement that I have ngendlela that we decided to close the month on. Definitely, I am your one and your only. Am I Miss Cake?
Oh, definitely. And without wasting any further time, this week has been such an amazing week.
Very much so.
Not such. I think my God, let's be there was a couple yethu ebitrend man sayithanda
on social media. But I think it's a thing because I happen to have had an interaction with Caesar back in the days. So every now and again, you do get people coming in but without any further ado, definitely we're gonna introduce you to a couple. So the one and the only.
Yes, MZANS'S.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's the energy of
we love the energy.
Hi guys.
Hello.
We are good.
We're happy, like we're excited. First things first, masiqale kuwe BASHE. Sizawucela uba ngaba ke uzazise kwakunye ke usichaze uba ngaba ke usuka phi kwakunye nesiduko ke apha ekhayeni ke sathanda uzala mhlawumbi.
Probably, perhaps.
Okay, now I'm ATHINI BASHE from Airport St. John's. Estugo with Jordan Pango.
Oh,
yeah.
We love it. We love it. And I don't know. Do you wanna maybe tell us more about Sissy soft spoken or Sissy
down to earth?
Down to earth.
NTANDOKAZI MZAMO ndingowasebhaziya nasenqaleni esiduko sam ngumamhlane usukude khonwana
Oh, man, I think you guys share such a beautiful story, and I think Tina sizengonazi senenazi nidibene ningondando BASHE, you know, singayazi uba ngubani lo BASHE ngubani lo ntando, but we're glad to know that okay, this is ATHINI and from St. John's. Just I feel like you're a very simple gent. I don't know, maybe if you know, undando might beg to differ because you know asiyazi kwenzeka ntoni behind closed doors, but all we see is a beautiful story that you guys share together, and I do think that even abantu out there would like to know more about you, and more than anything, I really wanna start from the beginning.
Like before we go into the business side, because one of the reasons we're actually having this interview is not specifically where they were trending for the right reasons, but we want to find out about the app that they have, because I think abanye abantu don't even know that there is Olusana Okutwaye app that is there that we're definitely going to talk about. But first things first, we want to find out about your love story. Take us through it. Nathi bananjani P kusenzeka ntoni? Sasithanda indaba ke thina.
No, but it isn't one of it. I'm right.
Man, no, baby, like, 2016.
Yeah, 2016 January. Sasi is celebrating New Year. So Satimani Shanti, and since then, we've been friends, and then I decided about okay, let's be in a relationship, like a proper relationship. It took some time though, and I has been persistent about must join, and I was like, I'm ready because I knew about it's about serious. So I wanted to take my time. You know, so that's what you said you wanted a proper relationship.
True.
That's what you said. So yeah, ever since then it has been good. August is on Nabela. We try by all means to have us on Nabela and Sibambene again.
And BASHE, do you have your own version? Because
there's always
it just so happens, no matter like there's a version of the lady, and then there's a version of your gent. This is how everything unfolded.
I mean, like for me, I ate and what she said. Because like I feel like I didn't say a big show of that day.
Of course you would.
I was just chilling.
Of course you would. There is no way you wouldn't.
I was just just chilling with my guys. They were just chilling there, planned, you know. They are expecting, you know. Just like abantu walk, you know, plant, you know what happens there. And then I saw her and a friend Yak. I was like, damn. I was like, shakes with a friend. On a short hair. She had short hair. I died. I was like, oh God, this is the one. But yeah, you know, yeah, I mean, it's clearly corner of memory for which is very nice. And yeah, I think it was like piggy sign, but I think that I'm tired from
It's giving must talk on.
Literally.
I think you know, just friends were like, maybe she's not ready and don't push it too hard. And I was like, no, look. Just to get to know each other.
Yes.
And when the time was right,
It happened.
it happened.
Oh, beautiful.
When the time is right,
I,
the Lord will make it happen. Like, you know, that's actually ringing. Quick one, actually, before we continue. So now, in Amandwendo, Akoyo, we have on there like Red Bull SA must do the right thing. Oh, we are fully behind that. Also, this is Pio Corn and Naye. We also have this is Emmy Clozos and Naye. I've got a lot of reactions coming in, and yes, hi Nels, we see you. Thank you for joining us. This is Nelani Nels, even the colleagues Zan private. No, I know there are a lot
One at a time.
Like there's so much that I even want to ask, but I'm also looking. Oh yes, Nabo. Okay, man. Before I give out our questions, oh Lord, be with us today.
It's gonna be a lot.
Okay, I posted the other day, but in Indonesians, basically can't, because once we started posting, you guys, like, there's just so much happening. Oh Lord. Okay, the love is there. We have we're coming in the city and Bangabake. Yo, how old are they? Oh.
How old are they?
How old
How old is ATHINI? How old is
Oh damn.
It's quite old. You know, I could just look.
It's
quite old.
I go comfortable and go.
That's okay.
No one knows the age. Maybe
It's
now
a
just say
mystery.
maybe close to 40.
Never! What?
No, it's not giving.
Late 30s, 40s.
No.
I'll put your country.
Bash.
Hi.
So just let it be.
Yeah, Jana, go there,
I feel like you see
Close to 40.
Wait, no, wait, I'm going
early 20s.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's very much
is
okay.
satisfied with that.
I think she is. But I'm just quickly going to go straight to the questions. We also have Sis Pindi, Upish Utigena. How do you guys overcome your obstacles, nama temptations? I feel like interview
Literally.
And you must be prepared, designer. But anyways, with regards to temptations, I think the best way for me is to just avoid indaweni zaziyo I'd be tempted to do this and that, because singabantu ke ekugqibeleni, you know. I just try by all means to avoid indawo ezithile. If I go out, I'm with my man. If you see me anyway, I'm with my man. So
thank you to my man.
At this point, Sana, it's giving trends, because literally everywhere of course we know and understand like you guys do your own thing separately in terms of like work, and I love that, and I love the fact that you guys are growing so well together. Glando at some point a girl was still studying and now she's an entire corporate hand.
Imagine,
I mean, you know,
Sana.
which I heard Ubesh at some point is like, we are cool.
Like that was cute though.
Yeah.
In fact, now that Tutataga Londo Miss K, let's actually go to that clip. I definitely want to play it. Quickly going down to it in the next 3, 2, 1.
A garage.
Leila?
No, I think anything. Isn't
Oh yeah, ndilwa kodwa.
Kandongo?
Ubona galela apha ungithengele iRed Bull.
Ambe ngithenga iRed Bull ekhona endlini.
Nene ujike ezenga.
Na ndasayine contract nala garage BASHE. Sebenza kuhle.
Abahlambeni nobumscreen. Abagalela namanzi. Uyazenzela yonke lonto. Yangikhwelesho. Hayibo lo muntu. Unoyishe Red Bull ke for lonto.
No, baby, ndizokuthela Red Bull man. Sabi imali.
Ngiphile imali izolo nje.
I know.
Sengilayo.
Rich gang.
Call a garage.
Imali.
La garage ke ndithanda inhliziyo yami because tata mnayo uyayi-own ekapa. So I'm
Okay,
for it.
point is mabahlambi windscreens maba.
Oh,
That is
oh.
expected. Yes.
Okay, Miss K, before the wheel about Puli, your question. Back to you.
All right. I know, but again, like I've said, you guys have been growing so well together, and we understand, but it's not always rosy. We know, in as much as you guys try by all means to be happy and to do the best that you can, and I think we see from social media, you take pride in the slightest and smallest things, and I remember seeing a video of you guys just walking in the rain. I'm like, these are literally the smallest things that you find time to even bond together and grow closer together. But in that growing closer, I know there's also disagreements and
Yes,
fights here and there. But I can't seem to imagine or envision what a fight in the Bash household is like.
Before
I feel like if Gama will fight really aggressive. I don't think we fight. I don't know why Bando
Disagreement.
Disagreement.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because like if we have an issue, for instance, we just like I think since the foundations, I think that's the most important thing. When we started, we're like, we're gonna communicate, yeah, but we're gonna talk about things and solve them. And if we can't solve them, then we decide by ATHINI way forward. But I think the most important thing is just the foundation, the relationship. Like, this is how we handle these things. This is how we go about things. And the class name maybe disagreement, then we just like baby Anitani Retile. And maybe this is what you could do, or this is what you could have done, and maybe look, I don't think we will react right. So it's always about that. I come to shout out or me,
Yeah, and I think it's the conversation that was. It's the conversation also that was on social media. But Nina, there's a shout at Nina, sing what damn Torah, no. But I think you've definitely.
We pendulile lombuza because we also had this is sine naye sithi bagaba how are they handling disagreements in the relationships. We pende fight ke kuthiwa akekho asilwe.
There's no fight. It's just a matter of addressing each other ngendlela right.
Okay, sisanda naye ke ukhona isithi bangabe ke challenges siphendulile uthi ke ngeke ubanga ba there's teeny tips in terms of what is your strategy when it comes to ezotha.
But my notes.
Kakupi smartphone.
Well, this is something that we discussed no Bash before going into a relationship. Santi, ungayenzi into komnye umuntu ongengithandi yenziwe kuwe. So I think if you wouldn't like your partner to cheat on you or to shout at you or to be aggressive with you, just handle your into with respect and give each other time. Stay a child, inner child, play around, do things, do all things together and try new things as well.
And also I think with relationship you should just see ubomba a growth as well. There should be a room for a growth. Have a goals, ungabikho kwi relationship nje for being in a sake of a relationship. Just like also ngitsane nomuntu wakho, but this is what you want to achieve. Let me help you. Naye akuncede, So it's very important.
I feel like today I'm producing the comments. I'm actually loving these comments.
Producer.
So there's one spicy one, Safika, but this one, how long have you guys been together? This is Usadeli Siwe Wakwamavundla.
Yeah, it's almost 3 years. We started dating in 2021.
COVID was sort
just. Yeah.
Yeah, so 2021 and it's been good.
Till now.
And before we also started the show, in line with that comment, before we started the show, there was a song request from them, So there's a question or rather comment, but is marriage in the talks?
But Bash,
yes.
Why are you telling to No.
Dando.
It's not only up to him though.
Of course. I
mean, if we have conversations about I feel like I need to achieve A, B, and C.
Yes.
Before the committee, before then a decision about okay, let's do this, let's get married. You know, I don't think also my growth as well as a female because you know.
True.
Oh, very important.
I mean, for now, I think about it every now and then, and you know, it just feels like it's just like I'm just gonna do it. And say, I think it's gonna be beautiful when it happens. I don't wanna say if it happens.
Of course, when it happens.
When the time is right.
When the time is right. Look, I think she's amazing. You know.
Of course.
Like Uchilo, we're growing, and I've seen low growth. You know, I've seen how she handled things. You know, which is very important. You can't just like jump into as an child, but I think you can't just jump into umchato, you know.
Yo. So, uthi-ke usine sihle wakwamkolo, what qualities do you like the most about each other? Qualities.
There was a video on TikTok, particularly on this one, but we'd like to hear it from you guys.
What do I like most about you? I like the fact that he puts in effort in everything that he does. You know, we are Pusha, he's a hard worker, he's smart, and a good problem solver.
Oh, okay.
Points again, put. There's a cause of points.
Okay.
Lovely. For now, she's very warm. She's a warm person. She is a very loving person, you know, a caring person. Obviously, she is beautiful.
Yes.
You know that.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. And the other thing, like within growth, seeing her work hard towards what she wants.
Yeah.
You know, seeing her get what she's been working towards, you know, it's amazing, you know, and also like seeing the luck growth, like I believed in you.
Yeah.
Know, always, yeah.
All right, and also seeing that you guys are pretty much very in the public eye, social media and whatnot. And you know, with social media, a lot it comes with a lot of things. The backlash, also the beautiful. I mean, when people just admire you guys and well, literally left, right, and center. But I'm gonna reference to particular. I think there was this one time when you guys actually had a photo shoot at the Beacon Bay crossing. Well, it seemed like a dinner, but that turned into like a photo shoot. So I saw a comment. I remember at the time I saw a comment there of a person who I said about no, Umchitawam has a 6-month relationship. Like, how do you then guys handle all those pressures and all those things that come with social media, both the good and the bad? Because like I said in Dobana, there's also the good that comes with it. I mean, people always admiring you guys and sabawelering, and also the people that don't like singers and that always feel the need to say, you know, the bad or the negative.
I think it's important to Balangendo as a good, because you see a lot of positive people out there.
True that.
And it's very important to just mostly focus on Ezozin, the good. You know, I think people love us and we really appreciate Londo. And yes, there is as a bad. I see them all the time, but from now, mostly I think I interact with them mostly Ndando, just like, you know, and I see this thing. I think maybe Ekalini, you know, it was ish, you know, but I learned by Monday. Calm down, I couldn't do it, you know, and Shambi Lomdo is like life is difficult, you know, they're going through a lot, you know, and the frustration. And I've seen Londo, like we influencers and stuff, and like Bonumdo going through that. And you know, but you just have to understand about what there was all the families, how they were raised, they didn't have they were not loved, you know, and now they're projecting Londo towards it. Has nothing to do with when I think like we're perfect in a way, but they could work on themselves. But if we were negative, then but for Ndando, I always try to kind of like, I need to protect her with comments as in you know. And sometimes he has born.
I do see them. Well, they're bothering to some extent. You know,
You do come across as fragile.
Yes.
I am.
Darling, please.
But it's okay, man. We laugh about it and see at the same time. At the end of the day, asibazi and naba basazi on a personal level. Asithathi that serious into umdaithetile.
Oh, bethuna ndawo bethwa ngudabso stishi. We have Loza Mavele. She comes in from 6 to 9 Monday to Friday. How are you going to handle the pressure from the social media now that you guys are MZANSI'S favorite couple?
Can you repeat?
Now that the two of you are MZANSI'S favorite couple, Niza handle shanjani the pressure?
We haven't really thought about it that much. I feel like basically freelance and Jay just talk about it as a couple, you know. We never thought of buying a baby this big, you know. But now that we're here, we just laugh about it and talk things through, you know. Right, yeah.
And I think adding on to that, I was actually saying, by the way, I was here in the morning, and I was just like, you know, I love how your content is not content deliberate, like camera and we create content, but it's literally you guys going about your day, Jay, when you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, and you just recording those conversations, and you happen to post them. And I think it adds on the focus wasn't really much on deliberately putting out the content so that nithandwe ngabantu, but it was just you guys going about your day.
I'm looking at Iklesha and the comments are based on part 1. We quickly need to go on to part 2. There's one comments, not that Andiziwo Yanga, but they need to go back to work. Let's get straight into it. Let's talk about Olusana Lukoyo. I want to hear all about it. Tell us about it. Where can we find Olusana Luinu, please?
Well, Orovish, the reason I've created Orovish, it's because of her, obviously, you know, knowing how she struggled. But afumane needs afunuzenza, you know, she would go through internet to just find the ideas. And also, I say fumenelo idea, banelo hairstyle, we nigabani, you know, you find a number, your stylist and say, hey, we're available and all that. So I've created something that just like kind of like solve all of those things, whereby we put in a trending styles, nails, hair, whatever, we put it in there. So if you find inspiration, you can just go into the app and see, I can do this, I like this hairstyle, and then I'll click up you say East London. Oh, you can actually find do oyenzayo East London, right? So that's simple. And then once you go into their profile, you can just like book your appointment, pay through the app and all that, right? And then the second part is, if you have a picture from an Facebook, maybe you can just like go in the app and upload the picture, and say, this is what I want. How much would it cost? And then they will come back to you and say it's 200 or whatever amount. That's the second thing. And the third thing is, we work a lot with Lincoln, Perfect Nail Bar, and you know they have a catalog. His stylist can put in a catalog, and then you can go to your favorite stylist and say catalog yabo, and then you can just book your appointment based on their catalog. So, but yeah, it's a 2-part app whereby there's a app for his stylist, there's a app for abantu abafuna ukwenza and they communicate, you know. But yeah, you can find it on the Play Stores, Apple and Android, and obviously we're still working on it, improving it, you know.
Oh yes. So, but okwangoku you can say it's an app that's functioning. So
it's up and going.
Uba xa ndifuna ukwenza lashes, xa ndifuna ukwenza nails, because wow, my lashes are gone.
And I think another that's actually captured me about the app here is the mere fact that there's trends. Because for example, I know that for example, like for example, I've got an event that I'm hosting this weekend. I'm just like, so I think once I go to that app, I'm going to know what exactly can I actually go for, as well as you come to East London, you need a nail tech, you need so you're going to be able to find out this one is specifically for you, especially BASHE, they've got you. They've definitely got you.
Guys, please plug me. Ravish is your app to go. Yes, Ravish is definitely the app to go on to for you to find whatever it is that you want to find, beauty-wise, I believe.
Yes.
Anything that has to do with beauty, lashes, and obviously it's gonna connect you to the right person. Also, when that land of
yes. Ekapa ke app bayifuna ngaske ubutbashe uphinde bagcinisisele ubangaba ke negama I think siwusiwo sanofika the name of the app as well as umuntu angayifumana noba uphi ndifuna nje siqinise lo ndawo.
Yes, so igama le app nguRavish, REVISH. So iyafumaneka everywhere, like Cape Town bakhona abantu asebenza nayo. So i-challenges nayo is getting his stylist, just getting his stylist on the app. But there are 2 guys in Cape Town that are there. You can actually book on them. But yeah, it's not our app. It is everyone's app. We make nothing of from the app at the moment, but we're just trying to solve a problem, and it's for everyone. It's for support the app, and maybe see go Nigeria, go Zimbabwe. It's gonna work, because if it start working here, anyone who says Zimbabwe can just like a stylist register and put in information. They can start using it with new countries, and maybe you can push it to out of Africa. It could be something big. I don't know.
And if you guys are not getting anything from it, definitely your children will get something.
Yes, and talking about children, there is is plan on having children. Yes, are you planning on having kids? The firstborn is already there, and it's almost time for us actually to wrap it up. Yes, just a quick one. We also have and she's drinking Red Bull. Of course.
What else?
Also, sikhona pha TikTok. Sikhona TikTok. Definitely we're going to post with the couple after. Do not worry, check and just but I'm looking at Iklesha. We go to again, can a stylist create their own profile on the app? That's actually a good question. Thank you, Putsandile.
Yes, guys, stylists can create a profile Payana and get more customers as well. No, but you don't have like a physical salon, when a house calls and all that. You can create your profile Payana.
Okay, so ke Putsandile uvile. Ndando kuthiwa ke avumohle. Bethuna kuthiwa ke sicela umtshato we-country bash and Ndando.
The pressure is
getting worse. Oh my goodness. Before we actually close it, namhlanje ke
the 29th of the 2nd month. And we know
favorite month.
It's a love month, so to say. Can you sleep, man?
I bet you know that better nails in a uti firstborn kaloku, so God.
But I do think that we'd really love to hear as a nuggets. I know you guys are still growing, and obviously what works for you might not work for the next person. Sure. But maybe there's something, 1 or 2 things that we can learn from you guys as a couple into how do you grow in love. Can you see, Benji, those nuggets, those last words before Sivali show it?
Well, I think it depends on my love language you're eating. That's very important. Well, I do know Ubesh, a physical touch thingy. So I do give him a massage here and there, means some spa thingy. And if I'm not around and don't book a shell and baby, I booked you an appointment, you're going to spa. Yeah, well, so I think there's a don't I think
oh my goodness. Well, unamhla, this one is for you. Uthi ke klanto benisukusithi ndisithi kuthiwa umhle. Uthi ke unamhla kulathi. Ithi kutsho unamhla from Insta. She knows me.
I do.
This one is from a personal friend of mine, Chef Chains. Usviyo uthi, tell them we want them to come have a meal on me being the head chef at the View Restaurant and Guest House. From the chef himself, as well as the View Restaurant and Guest House, they want to host you. And of which we'll definitely talk about that off air. Nibiziwe kuthiwa sabelana.
Ezantsi ekunuphi.
Baby feel.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Definitely
bethu.
cool.
Spokazi uthi ke yena, God bless this beautiful couple. And oh, ndizawunihoya nakule question. There's so many, when it comes to social media, ndithandile lando ithi zikhona comments that we know that izamane zivela esoze zingakuchaphazeli. And I think even when it comes to our friends and our families who keep on asking you, there's this one that's just circulating, and of which Andy baweli ncam singene kuyo inemali phakathi, and that person kwathi, because we've been seeing a lot of it, and I see abaphulaphula abaninzi are just asking this question over and over. But one thing we know is that bayathanda naba bantu baphambi kwethu uthando lwabo. It's not even fake. Uyalibona nje umuntu enjengo umuntu wakho ubona bangaba aba luthando lukaThixo. It's the kind of love, I always say, that makes God dance around his throne each and every time he sees the both of them together. Any last words sizokwazi ukuyivala?
I think Bash, this is for you.
Relax,
So you're still processing.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh, guys, thank you for having us. Thank you for the love, and kuba phuli siyabulela kakhulu for the support and the love we're receiving as well.
Oh yes, and also siyabulela mani that you took your time off your busy schedules. I know uBash uphume emsebenzini nawe uphume emsebenzini kuninzi busy, but we really are grateful that manithathe ixesha nelithoba nazo si visitor, and like chef has definitely said into like xa ninexesha nje when you want to relax nivase nibe clean and just show up. Siyazi ba ke ikhona ibike sendiba ikhona isigxadavu, you know,
Kuthiwa kwisigxadavu.
yeah, sikhona isigxadavu nithi shu egunubi.
Namhla uyayivala sithi ke, they can never make me hate you, Ntando and Bash. I love you guys so much, and I also love the fact that y'all are not entertaining the negativity that's going on through social media. Ngani ndinithanda gqithi sana. Ingaske sivala omnye umbala ethi Red Bull nje lapha. On that note, Red Bull, this one is for you.
Thank you.
This one is for you. This one is for you. Kubaphulaphula bonke, to everyone who joined the conversation. Thank you so much. We will definitely be back with part 2. We're still going to be following them, especially when the app is doing the things to be done. Who knows? They might just be Nigeria next week, and we will see. Bangabeke benza ndoni na. This is Piwe Uchonai. Bangabeke, love you always. Ndando, please say yeah.
Lomtu.
The best.
Sana, you're literally
This
on
one's
the
for
spot.
you. On the spot.
Oh man, but guys, oh god,
And Lindela moment.
I feel like they're making you shy.
bruh. I understand I'm a shy person, but get YOLO.
That's okay.
That's okay.
There you have it.
Namhla, the live is going to be on our Facebook as well as our YouTube page. It stays there for the longest time, so please do share. And most importantly, let's definitely push for Red Bull.
And also Ravish, please.
Yes, and Ravish,
is your
please,
app
please.
to be at.
Yo, I can if I can
Guys,
pressure.
save us.
Yes. Can we quickly before I know Lizan better. It's 3 minutes past 2 and usifuneke ambile. Ibhuda zicela uzimotivate. I mean, yasibona sinjani.
Your chance uba okay ubeke ababantu endleleni klanethi unenwele mos. So
yes, siyacela man, plug.
Inwele zama everything. So please pull through.
your page, where can we get the hair? And
Love Hair Collection on Instagram, and I think I'll leave a number with you.
yeah.
Please, yes. No, we'll definitely shout out Lando Yezanuelo ngoba kaloku birthdays are coming up,
Yeah.
events are coming up. We definitely want to look good and definitely be shining. Ndithanda nganda post prize nyani man.
You know, I was telling you lenza abantu bazo bahle because
Bahle, yes,
bayafuna
yes.
masnuri represent.
I think there's in Kumbele April, but all this.
Right.
Ah,
That is
they
it.
can never
Can
do
we also
that.
quickly talk about how affordable hair is? I think back in the day, we all know that, but
Now it's very
it's
affordable.
get one J, not even 1.5. You get such amazing quality hair. Oh, please.
Do the right thing.
Closing it. Thank you, Msasi. Oh yes, I had to ignore the question. Yes, definitely not. No, we're not going down that road. And also we have Ulela again. I love them. On that note, it's 4 minutes past 2. We're definitely closing it with their favorite song, that is Matrimony. Why it's